table this in just a minute. It's 4 o'clock, or almost 4. Sign those and we'll set them aside for a moment. The regular/irregular meeting of the River Plantation Municipal Utility District will now come to order. And the first order of business will be to confirm the minutes of the April 26th regular meeting and the May 16th special meeting. Do we have any changes or additions to those minutes?
I move we accept the minutes from both.
Do I hear a second?
I'll second it.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Do we have any comments from anyone? Okay. The bookkeeper's reports. See, we're finally starting to get some little better interest rates. Have you got any monies down here for payment to the sewer, the lining of the sewer?
Expenses are showing up in there, on the P&L.
I don't see any checks, that's what I was showing in here.
Oh, well, you just signed the one, that'll be on the next one.
It'll be on the next one. What'd we do, sign up?
You just signed the $87,000 one?
Oh, I haven't signed it yet. That's the reason I didn't notice.
Wasn't it in there?
I'm sure it is, we haven't signed all of them yet.
Oh.
We still have.
We still have several, it's just that I didn't see it, and
Yeah.
and that will bring us to what of the bid, about 60%, 70%?
I'll put that sheet in here for you guys. Where's it at? It's in your packet too. Yeah, it brings us to 250, well, this is the last month, without that one in there. Last time it was $251,427.
That's the total.
It's the total we've spent on it so far. And then
And,
you're just gonna sign another $87,000.
all right, and that is for the 100%, correct? That's not just for our portion, that's 100%.
No, that's
We
100%.
refill part of that.
Not on this check. This check here is all us. We're having to pay 100%.
Oh, okay, so,
EPUD doesn't have to pay anything on this side. There was nothing done on this
all right,
joint.
so
joint pipe.
with this, then we're up to $330,000,
Mhm.
340,
Right.
and that is almost 100%.
But we've got the 21-inch left to do, all the 21-inch left to do.
Yeah,
And 2 sections of the 15, and they're done.
but those are joint.
Those are all joint, correct.
Yeah, we're about 60%, 70% done.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen them working here lately.
No. Well, they're done in your area. They've been working on Stone Mountain.
Pardon?
They're done in your area completely.
Well, I know they are that,
Yeah, they're on Stone Mountain.
but normally I see their truck moving around or something. Anybody having any questions?
Yes, sir.
No. Okay. Our receivables are starting to get a little high. I mean, number of receipts. For your information, we've got about 160 out of about, we have a lot of dual connections, but let's say 850, 900 connections, and that's running pretty high for the number that are past due.
When was the report run?
Pardon?
When was the report run today?
The 30th of April, the end of the month of April.
Richard, out of curiosity, how many of those past due reports, off the top of your head, ballpark figure, are abandoned houses? Because there's a bunch
Well,
of abandoned houses that, from the flood.
I want to say roughly 45 or 50.
And how many of them are duplicates? You know, like the same same connection that's hasn't paid in 3 months or whatever, do you know?
No,
He hadn't broken that down.
Yeah, and the system will only report on that month, so.
Okay.
Now, that takes a little more effort to go out and look.
Yeah.
How long till they get cut off?
Currently, if you don't pay the bill at the end of the month, then the next month you get your bill plus the balance. Then by the 15th, we'll send out a letter stating that you have 15 days to come in to pay. So realistically, they have 2.5 months before we cut them off completely. So they have every opportunity to do that. And we call them. Before we shut them off, the secretary will call them, a courtesy call. Say, you've got so much time to get in here, otherwise you'll have to pay a $50 reconnect fee. Most of them respond to that pretty quick.
Sure.
No questions?
Yes, sir.
Sir?
Okay. Then the next item on the agenda is approved statements, qualifications, oaths of office of newly elected director disclosure statements. Have you got all this, Joe?
Yeah. Yes. I've got, that's that pile right there. So,
All right, so it's all there.
it's all there, yes.
All right, you've each complied with all of that? I take it?
Or they're in the process.
Or we're in the
Process.
process.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I assume there's still open meetings act stuff.
Yeah.
Me too.
Treasurer reports, I mean, the school you gotta go to, that kind of stuff. Well, then we're in a position now to issue the oath of office.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, will you please stand, raise your right hand. See if I can get through this again. I,
Aye.
I,
Tim Goodman, and state your name, sorry.
Tim Goodman.
Julie Gilman,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the duties of the office
that I will faithfully execute the duties of the office
of Director of River Plantation Municipal Utility District
of Director of the River Plantation Municipal Utility District
of the State of Texas,
of the State of Texas,
and will to the best of my ability
and will to the best of my ability
preserve,
preserve,
protect,
protect,
and defend
and defend
the Constitution and laws of the United States
the Constitution and laws of the United States
and of this state,
and of this state,
so help me God.
So
so
help me God.
Congratulations. I need to get you to fill out the rest of that now, since you're now duly authorized. Mr. Goodman, you get this wonderful stack.
Full stack. All right.
One stack is from lawyers, one stack is the bookkeeping, and the other stack is the bank.
Okay.
So I have to get you authorized to sign the checks.
All the dates on it right?
Yes. Mhm. Yes, sir.
Was that a problem before?
Sometimes. I couldn't let it go.
I-
Do you ever?
No, I just
It keeps me on my toes.
have to jog him every once in a while.
25th.
Just sounded wrong, dude.
Well, now that you've assumed the duties, I wish you had your signatures for free at the bank so you could help us sign some of these checks. It gets to be an onerous job, believe me. Especially when you don't you learn to write out your whole name instead of just scribble something.
You guys can take that stuff home, just bring it back to me.
Okay.
Because there's a lot there.
All right, do we have any other business to conduct? If not,
Do we have to sign this paperwork?
Yes, all of you have to sign the paper. This is the signature card for the bank. Everyone has to sign this. So go down the list here. All your names are on here. And just sign right above.
all right, well, this is
We'll do
unfinished
that.
business, I guess, isn't it?
Yep.
Everybody signs the same page, or everybody has their own page?
Oh, no, everybody signs, it's all on the same page.
Okay.
There's duplicate pages there, so. Tim, you're the only one that's on the back. Everyone ended up on the front.
Okay.
Wherever your name is, sign. But she's got all the stickies on there, so.
How come Tim has skipped?
He has his own page.
I know that twice already.
Yep.
He's special.
Well, I'm not the secretary, so I'll sign as another officer. You put my name down as a secretary?
Oh, I didn't do that one.
Who did this?
Probably
That's the
from
bank.
old card.
Oh, Gary Hart. Tim, there's another one that signed right there. You got it signed as a secretary.
Okay.
Who signs it as the business entity?
Mac will take care of that.
Huh?
Is that for us?
Well, it says sign here, but there's nobody. Does not engage in internet gambling business.
That would be you.
How do you know?
I was-
That was just a wild
A
guess.
wild guess, yes.
I swear I don't do it, and I don't do it
I didn't.
anymore.
I didn't get the gambling, Jimmy. I didn't gamble.
All right, I'm gonna sign this, whether it's,
Sign it left-handed, I never know where it is.
and today's date is the 25th.
Mhm.
Huh. 2 copies. We'll go around this way. In the meantime, I'll start signing checks. I'm gonna leave the session in order while we're still signing these documents. Is this the man that owns the golf course now, Priestler?
Yes.
Mhm.
Orange Beach, Alabama. Flew over that many times.
Where is that? Probably on the Gulf Shore.
Yeah, down there in the Gulf Shore. Then we had those restricted areas out in the Gulf,
Mhm.
but coming back in, sometimes we had certain latitudes.
Make a low pass?
Sometimes.
He was buzzing the beach.
No, you can't do that, that's illegal.
For who?
The person getting caught.
Oh. Oh, the person making the accusation. Oh, I need to get his address.
Jim Matter.
Yep.
He was my first neighbor here.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Where, down on?
Robert E. Lee.
Robert E. Lee?
Yeah. First people we met here. Him and Connie.
It was down there, I believe.
fact, we were looking at the house, and I was looking out the window into their yard,
And they had a swimming pool back there?
and Connie was sunbathing. I said, I could live here.
Yep. I know. I've observed the same impression.
I called Susan over and I said,
Uh-huh.
should we make this Brian's room or Emily's room? And Shrek. I know Ann.
Julie, this is something we do
You skipped one, Jack.
by, just for expedience sake. But we sign some
One
checks that are not made out, but they're made out to the
Intergy or.
the people we're gonna pay. We don't have the bills yet, and that way when he receives the bill, we can pay it from here and fill in the amount. But the way we have to sign all these, we can't get 3 signatures, and so the timing is such.
Is this where I need to sign it also
There's
as
an-
the secretary?
Aversion to paying late
Since he
fees.
signed it, that's all. Okay.
Or sign like
Oh, that's fine. Okay. All right. I think I got them
I'll let you know from this time.
all. Okay.
Driver's license and social security number.
That would be-
I just noticed it because it's from mine. Okay.
Yeah, the reason this wasn't on the, because I need to get a copy of your driver's license.
Wow.
And your social security.
Wow.
Figured. These are all signed. Oh, thank you.
Do you have a notary?
I have one in my office. I don't have, I'm not one. You mean the notarized?
Yes.
Okay.
So, two different pages.
There's something I haven't signed.
I don't think so.
Everything signed? I know I didn't sign the $87,000 one, did I?
Let's see what we,
Should be in there. Not to mention, I didn't see it either.
Pardon?
Not to mention, I didn't see it either. Is it on the financial?
Pardon?
Is it on the financial? These checks are on that financial. If it's not on that, then she didn't get it in.
I was just looking for that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Depends on the capital.
Nothing here. There was, no, there wasn't anything
No,
on the
that's what I
financial,
said.
that's the reason I was asking.
Oh, okay, well, then she didn't get it in there. Ask her what happened there.
Remember me asking, and I said,
Yeah.
I didn't see anything on there. How long has it been in there?
I just got it, so that's why.
Are you familiar with,
Don't
municipal
remember what kind.
accounts and things like that?
You're right, I was in there. I guess she didn't get it as well.
Well, it wasn't in the,
It wasn't in the statement, yeah.
No.
I said, I'll look at the statement.
it was not there.
So you
Anybody have anything else, since we spent all that time to sign the check? Entertain a motion to adjourn.
Second.
I make the motion to.
Seconded.
Second.
So moved, all in favor?
Aye.
So moved.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
You need my driver's license?
Yes, I just need to get a copy of it. Yeah, thanks.
That
Well,
reminds,
No.
that reminds me, you know where mine's at right now?
What?
It's been in my scanner for 2 weeks now.
Oh, you left it in there?
Good thing I didn't get pulled over or anything like that.
Yeah, because I got yours, the color one.
Yeah.
You had a color copy with you?
I did.
That's pretty impressive.
Do what?
Yeah.
I had, I don't have now. A week ago I had a color copier, this week I did not.
When I go running over or something, they know who I am, because other than that, I'm just in gym shorts.
Sure.
And I went to grab her the other day,
Social card.